20 nations signed on to a coalition with a single goal: to stop ISIL. But beyond more airstrikes and troop training, the strategy to do that is far from set. CCTV's Nathan King has more on the group's first joint meeting as U.S. President Barack Obama hosted coalition defense ministers near Washington.
All around the same table, but different ideas on how to conduct the war against the terror group ISIL. Despite hundreds of airstrikes in Iraq and Syria, ISIL forces are within striking distance of Baghdad airport and have been on the brink of taking the Syrian Kurdish town of Kobani, raising the spectre of a massacre. Speaking to defense chiefs from more than 20 nations, the US president played down immediate expectations.
This is going to be a long-term campaign. There are not quick fixes involved. We're still at the early stages. As with any military effort, there will be days of progress and there are going to be periods of setback.
A long-term challenge, but in the short term, the strategy of preventing the fall of Kobani is a work in progress. The US Central Command announced 21 airstrikes against ISIL targets in and around the town on Tuesday. There were 7 airstrikes on Monday, 3 on Sunday. Nevertheless, the terrorist assault is unrelenting. The US has ruled out ground troops, and no other member of the coalition is willing to commit them either. The nearest promise to boots on the ground in Syria is the US and coalition pledge to train and arm moderate Syrian rebels. This program hasn't started yet and will take months. And then there are the strategic splits within the coalition. US administration officials took to the airwaves this weekend to say Turkey had promised the use of their bases to the US and coalition aircraft. No deal just yet, responded Turkish officials frostily, who have long said the main fight in Syria should be directed at the government forces of Bashar al-Assad. Turkey also has a domestic issue with Kurdish separatists who are helping fight ISIL. To many in Turkey, attacking ISIL would mean helping the Kurds.